and welcome to day 10. What we're going to do today is add in the birds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add maybe a bird here, and then maybe one here, and maybe a little one over here as well. So what I'm going to use is this detailed brush, which I've been using all along. The only thing is that my one is a little bit old, so what I might have to do as well is use one of my smaller brushes like this. But hopefully I'll get away with just using this one. So we're going to do the birds in black, but what I want to do first is just kind of mark in the shapes. So I'm going to take quite a dark color. I have a kind of a darky browny orange mixed up for the sky, and I'm going to use that. And basically the shape for the birds, what I'm going to do is for this one that I'm going to put here, it's basically going to be a line down, and then for the wings it's going to be up and across and then straight out behind the bird. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the body of the bird. So again, this can be anywhere in your painting. I'm going to put it over here, and I'm just going to draw kind of a straight line for the body of the bird. And then for the wing, I'm going to go up. Sorry, I just want to add some more paint and a bit more water to my paintbrush. And then for one of the wings, I'm going to basically go up and across like that. And then for the second wing, I'm just going to go straight out like this. Something like that. And what I want to do now that I have my shape, is kind of add in the body and fill out the wing a little bit more. So what I can do now is go into my darker color. So I'm going to take pure black. I'm just going to put a little bit of black onto my canvas. I don't want too much paint, so I want my paint to be kind of watery. And I want my paintbrush to be flat. Okay, so for the body of the bird, I'm just gonna come down a little bit here, like this. And then for the wing, I'm gonna add in a bit more to the wing. So something like that. And then the wing just behind, I want to just make it a little bit darker. Make sure if you're leaning on your canvas, firstly that it's dry and that you don't have any paint on your fingers. So for this wing here, I'm just going to make it a bit darker. And what might help as well, what might help is to turn your canvas around. So sometimes, certain angles are easier to paint in. So we can just turn it around and add it in like this. Basically the shape of our first bird. I just want this part to be slightly more round because it's their head. So I'm just gonna get some more black and form my brush into a bit of a tip. And then I'm just gonna dab in this area for their head. Just like that. Okay, so now that we've our shape in, we can make it a little bit darker. So taking some more black and just kind of going over the shape that we have. Just going to give it some more definition. Okay, that's basically it. There we have our first bird. So I want to add another one maybe here, and then a little one maybe here. So I'm going to go for the next one here. And I'm going to change the direction that the bird is flying in. So this one is kind of going this way, and this one is going to be coming towards us. So it's basically, the shape is going to be like a dob for the head, for the body, and then two wings coming out this way and that way. So taking my black paint again, just going to find the area that I want to put the bird in, and I'm just going to add in a little black dot like that. And now for each wing, I'm going to make sure that my brush is straight, and I'm just going to add a wing across like this, and then a wing up this way. And that the two wings are basically meeting my black dot. And then just going over basically the shape that I have. So my black dot in the middle. And if you want to turn your canvas again for this, it makes it a little bit easier. Okay, there we have basically bird number 2. And now we're going to go for, well, you could leave it like that as well, but I'm going to add maybe a little bird here, closer to the sky. Here maybe, or here. And maybe somewhere here. Anywhere that you add your birds, completely up to you. But I'm going to add one slightly smaller, so further away. And I think I'm going to put it here. So slightly further away. So because it's further away, I don't want it to be, you know, very dark. So I'm just going to mix the black in here with one of my lighter colors for the sky. It's going to blend in a little bit better. And I'm going to do the bird coming in the same kind of direction as this bird. So I'll just do it here, adding in a little dot. And then basically 2 small wings. Something like that. Okay, and that's it for our birds. Again, you can add in a few more if you want in anywhere, depending on how you want your composition to be. But I'm going to leave it at that for today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.